Hi, it's King Lizzard on Xbox One with Forza Motorsport 6, and this is the Porsche DLC. So here I'm racing at Prague for the first time in Porsche's 1957 356A Speedster. Quite a nippy little roadster, this one. It's got open top, as you can see, so it's a nice convertible car to drive. You've got plenty of viewpoints from this car. Really beautiful dashboard view, which we'll get to see during the race. What I've actually done in this race is I've changed it to a multi-viewpoint race, so what I'll do is switch to all of the available views. I won't spend too much time on the grille view because obviously all cars that's pretty much the same, but things like the bonnet view, the two chase views, the in-car view, I'll switch to those during the course of the race, and you can get to see what they're like, just in case obviously you drive any one of those four configurations. So there we go, just jumped out into the far chase view, which is what a lot of people use when they're racing. Me personally, I'm an in-car man, as you know. I prefer in-car, although sometimes that does not help my rivals' times and stuff, I know that. But it's just what I enjoy. It's sort of the most authentic race for me. So going across this gorgeous bridge in this quite technical section through Prague. And a lot of people online make a lot of mistakes here. The real key is to do a lot of rolling through here. So I've just rolled through that section. Now I'm going to re-accelerate, flip that car. Unfortunately, as I was doing that, it was a little bit faster than the AI there. I thought he would have pulled off a bit quicker than that. But anyways, so reasonably tight left-hander here, although you can get round with good speed. As you see, I'm doing 50 odd mile an hour there. And then straight into the straight, make the most of those rev lines, get those gears revved up as far as you can get them, and then flat out. So here's the in-car view, really beautiful vintage view this. Absolutely love my convertibles, as you know. I've had a few in my life, EOS and Street KA, which I love very much. And this looks absolutely stunning. The level of detail that they put into these cars, as always in Forza, is phenomenal on the Porsche pack. There's a lot of love been put into these cars, and they just look phenomenal. They really do. Engine sounds and stuff sound really cool as well. You can tell the difference between the cars when you're driving, and this one, without assists on and stuff, this one is actually driving really well. I wasn't expecting it to be a problem, to be honest, so I'm quite happily content that I was right to expect a reasonably good drive because of the lower speeds of this vehicle. Really, obviously it's not, you know, like some of the other vehicles which can be breaching 150 and stuff later on in the series, where they're going to be quite sensitive, I think, from my experience in the games previous anyway. This car, as I said, handles pretty much like a dream, and if I clip something in this car, I don't have to fight like hell to get the car back. It's pretty easy to get the car back on track and back into the race, whereas some of the later cars you'll see in this series, and that isn't the case. They're a real handful of assists off. So coming up to lap 2 here, managed to sneak my way into 5th. Hopefully I can reel in this 6th place guy here before I hit the line, which I've just done, actually just after I hit the line there. And now I've got 4 other cars to reel in here, so jump to the bonnet view. This is going to be a bit weird for me because I don't really drive bonnet view and I'm not that used to it. But I find bonnet view quite disorientating because obviously the graphics are so nice. You get a lot of reflections onto the bonnet, and it can be quite disorientating when you're driving, or at least I find it quite disorientating. It kind of throws me off. I think, you know, the car is moving places it isn't and stuff. It just feels really weird sometimes. So I managed to sneak into 4th there. Can I reel in 3rd place across the bridge? This will be the place to do it, or at least by the end of the technical section. If I don't get it there, then I'm probably not going to get 3rd place, so let's see. You can feel the rumbles coming through this vehicle, back into close chase mode there. And then through this very technical section, as I said, I start rolling here, straight across, and now reapply acceleration there. And that has allowed me to sneak into 2nd. 1st place just around the bend, very unlikely I'm going to catch that guy. No, he's gone. So 2nd place, as long as I don't make any mistakes, which there's not much chance of because this is pretty much a straight road. Doesn't get much straighter than this. So that is a 2nd place for me. Well, enjoy the replay. I will be back at the end of the video. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I did. I'll be back again soon with more Forza Motorsport 6 and the complete Porsche Anthology, along with showcases from the series as well. Please do take the time to rate, and if you're not a subscriber, it'd be fantastic if you could click that sub button and support King Lizzard's Game Lounge. Take care, keep watching, and keep well.